A young woman lived with her mom and her mom's boyfriend of 5 years when she discovered something strange. After trying to fix an electrical issue, she realized a hidden camera was inside their bathroom. Her mom's boyfriend fixed the wiring at home, leaving her mortified when she realized he had set it up on purpose. An 18-year-old woman lived with her mom because she chose to attend a local college. She also lived with Steve, her mom's boyfriend of 5 years. Like her mother, Steve was a single dad with a 9-year-old son. The son didn't live with him full-time and would only visit occasionally. Recently, an electrical issue plagued their home. A charging block needed to be attached to the phone so their light wouldn't go out. Initially, it wasn't a big deal, and Steve went ahead and fixed it. He was their handyman, and they thought little of the simple repair. One day, the young woman had to unplug the charging block because it was abnormally hot. When she did, she noticed speaker holes on the side of the charger box. Surprised at the strange discovery, she used her phone camera to check what was inside. She noticed a small white dot that was taking pictures and recording. With a strange feeling in her stomach, she unplugged the box and opened the back cover. To her surprise, she found a micro SD chip. The woman nervously loaded the micro SD chip into her computer to see what was inside. She already had a feeling, but she wanted to confirm her hunch. Unfortunately, the SD card had images and videos of her and her mom using the bathroom. Everything they did in the bathroom was recorded on the chip. She immediately remembered Steve had placed the charging box inside the bathroom, complicating the situation. "I have all the pictures and videos now, and I'm mortified," she said. Not knowing what to do, the woman went online to discuss her situation. She eventually told her mom about it and planned to move out until her mother decided on something. Her mom was furious. She and her daughter felt violated, and she was in disbelief that her partner of 5 years could do such a thing. Unfortunately, they feared going to the police because Steve had connections in the force. Instead, her mom confronted Steve about it, and he shrugged it off as a gag gift. However, it was clear this wasn't the case. The poster wrote, "This is hard to believe because under some further investigation, this equipment came from his own home and in fact was not a gag gift for my mom." The mom sided with her daughter and kicked Steve out for the incident. Sadly, the case they filed against Steve was thrown out because there was no evidence the SD card was tied to him. The woman's mom and dad were upset that this happened. However, they chose to stay away from Steve altogether and help the 18-year-old cope with the trauma she endured. Her parents took her to therapy. "It's not good to hold on to these negative feelings," her mother told her. Admittedly, the woman said forgetting what happened wouldn't be easy. As if it were any consolation, the young woman was relieved that Steve did not victimize other guests in their home, especially the young children who frequently visit them. Aside from going to therapy, the young woman focused on trying to move elsewhere, as her home now reminded her of the unfortunate incident. She and her partner are looking into ways to live together so she could feel like a person again. It's never easy going through something traumatic. Even after one has moved on, it's impossible to erase the emotional damage done by a violation of privacy, and that was something the young woman had to deal with for the rest of her life. With supportive friends and family beside her, she was determined to move past it and continue with her life. Moving away from home was the first step she felt she needed to do to heal her wounds.